So you guys know that I am a huge fan of Clifford Inu. This is one that I was into early. I saw the benefit and saw the value, jumped into it. It has been a wild ride. It continues to be a wild ride. I have not sold. I am in. This one, it comes from, if you remember, the Inuyasha team. It comes from the Inuyasha incubator. I know the executives. I know the devs over there. This one is beyond cool. So I've got some updates for you, some really cool stuff going down related to Clifford. So what you're not going to see anywhere on here is the fact that they are, quote, making some major progresses with exchanges. Yep, you heard me correct. Major breaking news that they are making some major progress with some exchanges coming soon. So you heard that here. There you go. I want to update you on a couple of things that are going on. They've got an MMA Brazil partnership right there. This is a biggie, though, that I think is really cool. They are preparing for $100,000 raffle. And what I love about the Cliff team is their transparency, how they came out and were talking about buybacks, how they bought, they bought they bought NFT art like they said they were going to do, all that kind of stuff. Oh, by the way, they've been very transparent about burning supplies, and they've got this new big thing coming. Oh, by the way, this little thing called an NFT project for the first 10K diamond hands. This is really, really cool. And again, I am very excited anytime I can do a Cliff video just to communicate to you guys how much I really like being part of this project and talking about it on my channel. One thing I will address straightforward is that there is a little bit of volatility associated with Cliff, and you got to be kind of cool with that roller coaster ride. I personally am. I've seen it go up, and I've seen it go up and drop back. Now, a lot of those drop backs, quite frankly, have to do with overriding market conditions. If you take a step back, if you zoom out, right, you look at what's going on in the overall market, it has been dramatically pushed down in the last 4 or 5 weeks. Although even though Clifford launched in that time period and went parabolic, it is still, Clifford has not been immune to the overriding market conditions going on, right, with the Federal Reserve tightening their monetary policy, et cetera, and everything going on just kind of globally. And I fully expect Cliff to continue to rise over time. Right here, right now, sitting at this price point, I think it's a good price point to get into. Not investing advice. You got to do what's right for you, right? But this is one that I think long term is going to be a big one that's going to stick around for quite a while. And by the way, still relatively early at only 11,700 holders. I definitely think, again, overriding opportunity. And by the way, they went through a redo of the website. I love this. And so this is their website, and you can get to any of these by basically going over to Twitter and just looking them up. And this is their official Twitter page, and you can kind of get to anything you need to check out what they've got going on. They've also, by the way, have a TikTok competition going on that I think is really cool. Make a video about Cliff using the hashtags Cliff, then post it under this tweet. The top 3 submissions will win 20,000 in tokens to qualify. You must be holding at least 500,000 Cliff for at least 3 days. But this is cool. Again, marketing innovation. I like that they're being very interactive with their community, their audience. They're building a community. They're building an audience. That it's very interactive, initiative. And I'm going to remind you again, one of the main reasons I love this particular project is that it is a project that came out of the Inuyasha incubator. And I think that anything Inuyasha does, and the executive team and the dev team over there, is very, very, very high quality. And is one that I love being behind and talking about as much as I possibly can. I did buy into this one big time, and have enjoyed, as I said, the ride up and down. You guys know me. I am, the ride up, and then, we came down, but that wasn't a condition of Cliff. Again, I fully expect this one. For me, it's a long-term hold, 6 months, a year plus. I think the downstream gains to be had from the continued execution, and that's really the big key word I want to leave you with, is the execution of the Cliff team. The transparency of the Cliff team is unprecedented, and that's one thing I really, really love about this project. So with that said, Check it out. Run it through your own due diligence. If you haven't already done so, this is a cool one I'm very excited to be a part of. A lot of cool stuff coming. Major exchange announcements coming in the future. $100,000 raffle. NFT drop coming. Oh, by the way, TikTok competition. If you want to win $20,000 worth of tokens, that's pretty cool. And what I love is that they do is they post them over here on their Twitter feed. So check it out. I'll see you later. Go make some money. Take it easy. Bye.